All right, well, this is Monday morning, November 22nd. I waited and waited to all weekend, and I still don't know if I had to wait. And so I'm going to try to cross into Belize now from Guatemala. Now, you see this? It looks like there's two bridges here, right? And they want to try to charge you a toll, but it looks like, forget it. I understand you can go around this way too and avoid the bridge. This is the bridge the locals take, and it's still in Guatemala, okay? So I'm crossing here, and I understand I can go back up and still check out. So there's just a little trick there, evidently. Yesterday I went to just trying to explore around, and then they tried to get money from me at that bridge. And so now I see that I can just go around this way and probably do everything, because they join up right over here. This is what they call no man's zone, which is between a few acres between the two. And so let's see, I guess that worked. And it looks like the border is not open, but I'm going to have to check out here. So it doesn't open till 8. And so, good morning. And so I'm going to need to park here for a moment and try to get this taken care of. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I think it's about 7:45 at this point. And so I meet this fellow here, and he wants to exchange money. And I understand they give you a fair rate on your money. They don't rip you off like some border crossings. And so I have to check out of Guatemala here, and I may exchange some money here too. So I have the Belizean money when I get over there. Okay. So I went back for a mask, and now I meet a new fellow. He's another money exchanger. And I said, I don't want to turn in my vehicle permit in Guatemala. Then I have any problem in Belize getting over, then I have to buy the stuff again. So he says, let's go over and take care of this first. Make sure everything is straight. And then, so we're walking across. And so anyhow, that's what's happening. A little different procedure here. We'll see how it goes. So I'm here, I'm trying to fill out this form to leave. And so I meet, would you believe, Mennonite brothers here, right? In this, and they're sort of helping me answer a couple of the questions, but what are the odds? Really? Oh, okay, thank you. So there's been some confusion whether I can keep my vehicle permit. And so I'm trying, I stamped out of Guatemala, but I'm trying to keep my vehicle permit in case I have to come back in. And that's what we're trying to figure out here. So what we're doing is we're going to get a copy of the permit to turn in, so I can keep this one and the sticker on my vehicle in case I have to come back today or 2 weeks through Guatemala. I don't want to give up the vehicle permit and have to pay again. So it looks like we'll be able to do that. Okay, so I was able to keep my vehicle permit and the sticker. Even though I'm leaving in case for any reason I want to come back, I don't have to pay the fee again. And so this fellow is being some help to me. Morning, sir. Okay. They just opened the gate, so they're standing in line with the trucks. And it looks like I'm moving through here. And don't know. There's my Mennonite brothers. How we doing? Good new. Blessings on your safe travel.
Have a safe trip.
Yep. And so I guess I'm going through this chamber now to get the fumigation. So there's just like a fog chamber that I'm going through. I have not paid for it yet. So I don't know when that happens. And he's just waving me through, so I don't know when I pay for that, but okay.
Morning.
Morning.
Have you stamped your passport exiting Guatemala?
I have.
You did that.
Yes.
Fumigation fee is gonna be $8. Station yourself on that side and then you walk back. Then I'll do your receipt.
Thank you. All right. Well, that wasn't too painful. I have to pay for that now and then proceed. Okay. Well, this is a pretty accurate thing. Okay, so I paid my $8 fee only. I've checked out of Guatemala. I've got my vehicle fumigated. That was the $8. And now I guess I'm going to go through here and get checked into Belize.
Different.
See? Okay. So anyhow, what's happening now is I'm waiting for the results of my COVID test. They just swabbed my nose, and I assume I'll be okay. You know, I had the virus 6 months ago, and never got vaccinated. And this was the $50. That was the biggest hit so far in the process that I did not expect. But we're working our way through this Belize transition. And I just met the fellow holding the camera. He had a little sign that said Atlanta. I figured him and his wife or girlfriend are hitchhiking from here to Georgia, but that's not quite the case. Okay, thank you. Are you shy about being in videos?
No.
Oh, okay. So this is the fellow that was so kind to, that I thought was, and his wife, girlfriend, whatever, that I thought maybe secretly had, it says Atlanta, and I said, oh my, maybe I will give them a ride to Atlanta, and but that's not where they're going, and but I never know where I'm going next. I just take one step at a time. And as of now, I plan to go over, and then I want to take the ferry in southern Belize to Honduras. My first time you heard that, right? That's just an idea, you know, it changes one day to the next. But, you know, one of the cool things about travel is the cool people that you can meet. And so refreshing to hear English spoken. Okay, well, you guys have a safe trip. Hitchhiking used to be really big in the 60s. It's kind of died out.
By the way, we are from Portugal.
I heard of that. It used to be near Spain.
No,
Portugal.
Portugal, near Spain.
Near Spain.
Yeah, it used to. Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah,
Okay.
still there.
Yeah, that's what I thought when I said near Spain. So
Near Spain, yeah.
you know, many of the Europeans,
No, Spain is in the near of Portugal.
and you know, it's funny. You meet foreigners, and they generally speak. You meet European foreigners, they will speak English, and but you get into some of these countries, it's not like that. You won't find English in the whole area. So love traveling, love meeting people like this.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Obrigado. Obrigado.
What was that you said?
Obrigado.
Which means hope I don't see you again.
No. Obrigado is thank you.
Yeah.
Gracias.
Gracias. De nada.
Saúde.
So what's going on now is I've spent all the Belizean cash I have. I only have credit card money, right? And the man here says, no, there's going to be some more fees. So, and they don't take credit cards, as I hoped. So I may have to go over and withdraw some money and come back. So let's see what this fella says here, what the fees are. I mean, I have a little bit, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Good morning.
What are you doing, sir?
I want to talk to my friend here.
my friend.
Oh, okay. So I think I may have a little problem here. All right. Well, I just came through immigration. I got my vehicle permit, and all that apprehension and trying to get the extra money I needed for a vehicle permit. I wasn't trying to do. But I'm still supposed to buy insurance. So that's the next thing I'm going to need to buy this. But I'm in the Belize. So, yeah, I just, I don't know about the insurance thing, but I should get that because it's like the two things, just like America. You need your permanent registration and you need your insurance. So far, it looks like I am. in Belize. Not too painful, a couple hours. So far, not that expensive. I think under $100. And then I'm going to see about the insurance. Okay, so these are evidently the places where you buy your insurance. And I don't know, like they have different prices or rates or what, but we're about to find out what the deal is. Western Brokerage. It says open. Savannah. So this is the last step. I'm getting this is the last step. I'm getting the insurance for my vehicle, so I have the insurance and the vehicle permit, and that's it. And I'm just buying a couple weeks worth. It's only $30, and so yeah, I'm going to be straight, free to go after this, and we'll see this beautiful country of Belize. All right, so I just came out. I would recommend this. These fellows in this insurance company. I don't know if you can see it up there because I think the sun's shining that way, but. So anyhow, I am finished doing everything, even legally. Imagine that, me, Jonathan Shelby, trying to play by the rules. I really do. Anyway, I am legal here, and free to go and see Belize. So mission accomplished, and we'll see what's next. So I've begun my tour in Belize. Just come across that western border there, and this is the first town I'm arriving in my Belize phase of this journey, and we'll see where we go in and after Belize. I have no idea, but it is sure nice already meeting people and speaking English.